Hello, Buffalo. Brian Hayden here with Visit Buffalo Niagara and another episode of Buffalo Live. Well, we're 3 days before Easter here, Buffalo, and a staple in Easter baskets across the city for children is sponge candy. We're at one of the most storied makers of sponge candy in the city, Park Edge in South Buffalo, which has been making it since it opened in 1948. And we're here with Anna, the owner, and we're going to see how sponge candy is made. Anna, how did you first come, to love Park Edge? What's your sort of Park Edge story, and how did you get to own it as well?
Well, Park Edge was always in mine and my sister's Easter baskets. We have been having on Park Edge since we've been little. We've been coming here our whole entire lives. And one day, 8 years ago, Good Friday, and actually to be exact, we decided we heard it was for sale. We sat and talked about it over, typical fish fry in Buffalo. And my sister and I were talking about it, and we decided let's do it. Let's buy business.
So it looks like there's some pretty intense sponge candy making happening right before our eyes here. Can you tell us what we're looking at here?
Right now, we're looking at one of the final stages of the sponge candy before it gets poured. My sister is mixing it all up, and it is looks a lot harder than it is. She has some pretty good muscles from doing this on a consistent basis, day to day. So right now, she's gonna take it off the thing, pour it, lift it up over her head, pour it into the pan. She's only missed once before on the floor, and we laughed absolutely at her the whole entire time. But here we go. She's about to pour it to make the final steps of the sponge candy. It'll go right into the thing, and it's almost 300 degrees right now. And what will happen? It'll sit there overnight, and we will cut this one tomorrow. So sponge candy has to sit for 24 hours to harden. So right now what you're seeing, my father cutting the sponge candy for us. We do it a little differently here at Park Edge. We cut it into sticks as opposed to squares. So he will cut every single piece, hand cut, into the sticks. With the sticks, you get a little bit more chocolate to sponge ratio, and it's a little less clumsier to eat. We are a big fan of the sticks here at Park Edge.
How much sponge candy do you guys sell in a given week like this one right before Easter?
It's a crazy week. It varies from year to year, but we'll sell maybe about 1,000 pounds of it this week. And right now what you're seeing is it's going across our machine, Lucy, we call her. So right now it's going across Lucy, and it is being coated in chocolate. Allison, our chocolatier, is piping our specialty. We make a peanut butter sponge candy here like none other. What we do is we hand whip a creamy peanut butter, and we pipe it on every single piece of sponge, and then it gets coated in chocolate, and then it sits and dries, and at the end it's all ready to be packaged and ready to be ate.
Excellent, excellent. Well, it looks just delicious. I mean, take a look at that freshly melted chocolate, Buffalo, getting poured over those sponge candy sticks, peanut butter sponge candy sticks. So what do you think? Why has Park Edge been such an enduring classic here? I mean, how has it been going for 70 plus years strong now?
That's completely all up to the neighborhood. The neighborhood has been amazing in helping Park Edge be around for 70 years. We could not do it without the neighborhood and the community we have here in South Buffalo, in Buffalo in general. We are so lucky to be part of such an amazing neighborhood feel, a neighborhood a store that the people just keep coming back for more and more. So we're very, very lucky to be a part of the neighborhood we're part of.
And again, this is really a family affair. So that was your sister who was pouring the sponge candy, your father cutting the sponge candy, and then
My daughter Teresa, she is off of spring break, Easter off of school. So when your mom owns a chocolate shop, you come to work.
Absolutely, absolutely. And we're going to take just a quick walk up front, Buffalo, too, to show you that all this candy making magic happens mere feet away from where you come in and buy the sponge candy, too. You see, we just have to take a quick walk through here. And suddenly here we are at the Abbott Road storefront. So anything else you want to tell people kind of about what makes Park Edge such a special place to stop here in the week before Easter?
Well, we have a variety of all different chocolates from milk, dark. We have the milk peanut butter. We also have dark peanut butter sponge. We have orange chocolate as well as dark orange chocolate sponge. So we have a little bit of everything as well. We also have some of our favorites are sponge candy Easter eggs. We love to make sponge candy in different shapes. So we make Easter egg sponge candy. So we have all our different Easter heads. We make, Christmas trees, hearts for Valentine's, all different things. So our sponge candy Easter eggs are one of our most popular items for Christmas, or for Easter, excuse me. We also make Peanut butter eggs. So that homemade peanut butter you saw at Allison Piping are inside these delicious eggs too that are absolutely amazing. Another good thing we here at Park Edge is we make all of our caramels, our toffee, everything is homemade. We also make a variety of truffles that you could see in the case behind us. Our most popular is the Guinness truffle. We have every truffle possible. And another exciting thing that we've just added recently to Park Edge is our vegan allergen-free chocolate. So with a lot of allergies out there nowadays, we do have, we now wholesale a no-way product. So we have something for everybody on your Easter list. So your baskets could be filled for everyone here.
Very good, very good. All right, well, Anna, thanks so much for taking us through the sponge candy making process and your wonderful story here. And make sure to stop by the South Buffalo Classic here, Park Edge Sweet Shoppe, a staple here on Abbott Road since 1948. So happy Easter, Buffalo. For Visit Buffalo Niagara and Buffalo Live, I'm Brian Hayden. We'll see you next time.